Should have did this first. What's up? What's up? What's up, YouTube? A couple things we gonna address this evening, man. We had a crazy week, a super crazy week. These headphones on. Yeah, though, man. We gonna address just the news in general, the hot topic, or the hot topics in uh in the news, man, especially in the stock market. Let's see what we got here. Getting started here in a few. I'm sitting on here acting like I got a million followers, like I'm waiting on a million people to tap in. We gonna get there one day, but we gonna jump right into it. Starting now. My boy AMG, what's up, brother? What's the deal? What's the deal, man? I'm finally back active on the YouTube, man. And it feel good. I ain't gonna lie, it feel real good to be back active on my YouTube channel. But I'm gonna go ahead on and shout out to my boy 19 Keys too. I gotta tag him for blessing my game. I'm a member in his I'm saying his group. Blessed the game after reaching certain goals. He just randomly seeing gifts out and stuff. So he blessed my game with 2 calligraphy keys, man. It was real dope. But anyway, man. So we know President Donald Trump was elected. He officially started his second term in the big office this year. This week. He was inaugurated this week, and almost instantly, he put a whole bunch of new executive orders into play, which we won't get into too much of all of that, but I'll more so speak on a few of them, a handful of them. But the most important thing, what I want to talk about, is regardless of regardless to how I feel or anybody else feels about the president, it's nothing that we can do about it. He's in the office. And unless he does something crazy and he gets kicked up out of there, he's gonna be there for 4 more years. So sitting with your arms folded, like you filing taxes or something like that, and complaining about he racist or whatever, I get it. Trust me. But that's it's nothing you can do about it. You either gonna sit there and spend 4 years complaining about what you don't like about Trump and his policies and stuff like that, or you can take advantage of what the market is doing and set yourself up and your family up to get rich. Like, and this not just me talking. If you active in the stock market, even if you watch the news just a little bit, then you know we hit all-time highs soon as he was elected. We had a small pullback after his meeting in Paris, but even still, we were still, and that was yesterday, I believe, and we still were at all-time high, and we rose again today. So you can sit there with your fingers in your pocket and your feelings, expressing your disdain towards them, or you could get some money. I choose to get some money and put my feelings to the side because there's nothing that I can do about it. All I can do is prepare myself and my family to be wealthy. And the greatest vehicle known to man for wealth, which is the stock market. We know that this is a cryptocurrency administration. He 100% signed the crypto. Who is he? 100% signed the. Let's see. 1 second. What is this? But yeah, so we know that Trump signed the yesterday. Actually, he signed the crypto executive order. So crypto is now going to be regulated more throughout the states. If you go to places like Amsterdam and stuff, like places overseas, crypto has been a method of payment over there for years. Nipsey was talking about this in like 2013. They've been accepting cryptocurrency for payment. So if you're not tapped into the crypto circle right now, it's no better time to get in, and it's still early. Like I've been telling everybody, like my partners and people in my Discord and stuff, February 1st, which is, about a week and a half from today, February 1st is going to be big. That's when a lot of these executive orders pertaining to the market, pertaining to crypto and stuff like that. What we talking about the money, a lot of this is going to be is going to go into motion February 1st. So what we're going to do today is we know that Trump allocated $500 billion. The Trump administration, should I say, allocated $500 billion into the tech space. And if you are active in the market, then you know when Netflix had its earning call the other day, Netflix went up $90. Netflix shot up $90 overnight in the after hours. And when the market opened the following morning, Netflix took off. Netflix is sitting there right now. Let's see what Netflix is sitting at. At the current, I should have did the screen share, but right now Netflix. Let's see what we got here for the week. For the week, Netflix is up $132. $132.01. It's currently trading at $974.01. So Netflix went up, and since Trump has been in office, it went up $132.01. A lot of it had to do with them crushing their earning calls, surpassing their expected price per share goals and stuff like that. With the main catalyst to that being the NFL games. It started with, I think there was the Jake Paul and Mike Tyson fight, in which they caught a lot of flack because it was lagging. But it was so many people watching that fight. If I'm not mistaken, that was the most watched fight in history. So many people trying to access that server. naturally you're gonna have some hiccups. You know what I'm saying? Ben, what's up, bro? So you have you had like a lot of people trying to access it and watch that fight, in which led to the streaming software lagging. But I told everybody, I said when I saw last year that uh they struck the deal to stream 2 of the NFL games, I knew, and this was before the Beyonce performing at the Texans halftime game was announced. I said they gonna go crazy. And I also said last year that after this, if they successful with this, that the price for the subscriptions in their accounts was gonna go up. But anyway, we're gonna jump into the $500 billion that was allocated into the tech space. I ain't gonna be on here too long, so I ain't gonna take up too much of y'all time. But I just want to give y'all a little insight into stocks and one specific, well, actually two ETFs that you should be invested in. If you're not invested in it now, you need to get the ball on the road. Because, like I said, in my opinion, February 1st, and we've already saw the market is at an all-time high, like all-time, like not for in the past year, in the past 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 years, ever. It's the highest it's ever been. It's reached numbers that it's never reached before. So yeah, you need to be getting into crypto if you're trying to get you some passive income and make a way out away from a 9 to 5, and free up your personal space, your personal time, which time, we can't get that back. That's like the most valuable um resource that we just can't, non-renewable resource that we can't get back. So anyway, we know that this administration is allocating $500 billion into the tech space, AI. That's just driving the market right now, especially the S&P 500, which, like I said, reached an all-time high. So we're gonna keep it plain and simple. I'm gonna give y'all a couple stocks, 2 ETFs, and then I'm gone. Do what you want with the information. If you don't want to jump into it, that's smooth. If you do, get paid. So we got Palantir, ticker symbol PLTR, in which I trade that a lot. I trade a lot of options on that too. I talk about that in my Discord a lot. For the surveillance that they're going to be doing, we know Trump is big on deportation and all that, but for the tech space, Palantir, I think it has the potential to lead not tech, but the surveillance space in tech within that sector, if that makes sense to y'all. Palantir is for sure going to be a moneymaker. And it's still cheap right now. Even though Palantir is on the run, and it's been on the rip for the past like 6 months or something like that. Palantir still is less than $80. It's $78.98 per share. This week it's up 13.23% alone. This month it's down. So really $76.98, right? So that's what Palantir is trading for right now. They're gonna be a leader in the technology space, in the tech space, more so in the surveillance, especially for the border, in which we'll switch over to crypto real quick. XRP. With this crypto policy being enforced, signed by Trump, XRP is going to be the method of payment for the border. I'm gonna leave it at that. So but yeah, so Palantir, you should be looking into Palantir, because from what he said at his inauguration speech, the sectors that $500 billion is going to be going to is going to be space, tech, energy and oil, and industrials. So you don't even need to listen to what I'm saying or to what anybody else on Instagram or social media or whatever is saying. All you have to do is go to Google, pull up the sectors of the stock market, and you go to space, the space sector, the tech sector, the energy and oil sector, and industrials. Go to those sectors and see which company is currently leading the sector and which one has the potential to boom even bigger. The section, we know the section as a whole with $500 billion allocated to it, they're taking off regardless. There's nothing you can do about that. But the trick is finding out which one is going to make you the most money over a long period of time. So you want to look into space, tech, energy, oil, and industrials. What I did was I charted some of these companies, and what stood out to me based off of the financials too um, was these companies that I'm about to give y'all real quick before I get out of here. So first of all, this is not investment. Yeah, I'm not a professional advisor. I mean, I'm not a financial advisor. This is just my opinion based off of fundamentals and technical analysis. So don't make any investment based off of what you hear from me ever on my channel, social media, whatever. So we got Palantir. I have Lockheed Martin, RTX, and that's in the tech space. Palantir, Lockheed Martin, and RTX. And then you have for the financials, you have Goldman Sachs. We saw what they just took off after their earnings, which was Tuesday, I believe. You have Goldman Sachs and JP Morgan and Chase. Those are the top two that I like in the financial space. But overall, if you're looking for an ETF that is going to uh drive it, if you want to allocate all of your money into one space and you want to be invested into all of these top leading financial institutions, BlackRock, easy. BlackRock just, I think they just got like 600 million. They just paid like 600 million worth. They just bought $600 million worth of Bitcoin. You do the math. So we got Palantir, Lockheed Martin, RTX, Goldman Sachs, JP Morgan and Chase, and then you have the ETF BlackRock. Then you have for the energy sector, look into VRT and Vista, VIST. That's two different stocks. VRT and Vista. And the S&P 500 overall, we know that just that's the entire market, of course. My personal favorite is VU. But for the tech space, to I would suggest the ETF, the Mag 7, which is the Magnificent Seven, which consists of the top tech companies on the market. You have Microsoft, Amazon, Meta, which is your Facebook and Instagram, WhatsApp, and all that. Apple, Alphabet, which is Google, and then you have Nvidia and Tesla. All of that in one. That's the Mag 7 ETF. And if I'm not mistaken, that's trading for less than $27 right now. So the purpose of this video, of this live, yeah, the Mag 7, bro, I live by, I swear by it. You cannot go wrong with Microsoft. I wouldn't be mad at an individual that's starting out with strictly investing into the Mag 7 and the S&P 500. You can't go wrong. Microsoft, Amazon, Meta, Apple, Alphabet, Google, Nvidia, and Tesla. You can't go wrong. They drive. Those companies drive the S&P 500. If those companies have a good day, the overall market is more than likely going to have a good day. And the same for the opposite. If they go down, if they have a bad day and they get hit, the market is more than likely going to pull back a little bit. So the purpose of this live, the purpose of this live was to really just give y'all a little insight over how to, and this was just one way on how to capitalize on these executive orders that this Trump administration just signed and put into effect. Mark your calendars for February 1st. February 1st, come back to this video and y'all gonna come in and say, damn, you was right. February 1st, we're going crazy. And that's in the crypto space and in the market, especially in tech, especially in these sectors, the space, tech, energy, and oil and industrials. We're going crazy. So yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. I took up enough of y'all time. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you're not already. Share it if you don't mind. Almost to 200 subscribers. I'm gonna show y'all. Every time I get another 100 subscribers, I give away $100, which is not much, but I give it away. I do a little raffle, and whoever whoever is in the 100 subscribers, every time I get a new 100 subscribers, I do another raffle, give away $100. Let's see where we at right here. This was the winner, and I believe she's from Puerto Rico. When I reached 100 subscribers, I sent her 100. I sent her $100. I had to double check it like 5 times because she got like a different. They have like a different currency over there wherever she is. So I sent her 100 for she won the raffle. But anyway, yeah, man, like, share, subscribe, comment up under here for me so I can jump into that algorithm, man. I'm trying to build my little channel up, man. It ain't much, but it's a little something. You know what I'm saying? It's mine though. Appreciate y'all for tapping in, man. Peace.